Here we go. The trailer starts of the shittest game about to release. BioWare more like BioShit. Hold on, Angry. Play that EA. It's in the Skittle shit. That clip you made gets me every time.
EA Sports. It's in the gay.
Ha ha ha, that is pretty gay. But anyways, here we go. The final minutes of my life. I'll never get back. Thank you, the Angry Gamer, for bringing me out to break down this video of Dragon Age breast scars.
It's Veilguard. Veilguard.
That's what I said. Dragon Age breast scars?
Whatever, man.
So the first scene we see this character that's face looks like a potato. Holy shit, what year are we in? This shit looks horrible.
What have you done?
Vengeance.
Welp, thank you, Batman, for putting that potato kid out of his misery.
All because you disrupted my ritual.
Next scene, we have a Skittle-looking elf, upset that we disrupted his morning ritual of jamming his Gandalf staff way up his ass.
What happened, Gandalf?
Why does my butt hurt, Gandalf?
Oh, I'm sorry, Frodo. I was delayed.
What is it? Gandalf?
Nothing.
We can see it as we zoom in on it. Damn, that looks like it would hurt.
You battle against gods. They will not rest until you are on your knees. So who's next for a tentacle up their dark hole?
Ha, not me. What about you, Angry?
What the hell did you just ask? What? Hell no, I don't. What the? Shut up!
Fearful. Coward.
Then we see some explosion stuff.
Helpless.
Boom, boom, bang. Then some guys flying back like they are thrown potatoes. And we watch the only way to defeat a dragon is by skittling him in the skittle hole. Whew, that looked like it hurt.
Rook, you've got this.
I would hope so. It's just a little jump up the cliff, something any man could do. Never mind, it's a lady with breast scars.
I've seen your work.
We have too. Haven't we, Angry Gamer?
Hell yeah, we have. What the f is going on in this gaming industry? What is this scar shit? What? No, this is not gaming. This is not. What is this shit? Who made these damn shit? Scars for tit. What the?
At all, but here we are. This is when, look how long this pause is. So like, I found the top surgery option. Look how long it is before before this mouse cursor moves again. Do you know why?
No one fucking cares!
You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
I don't think she knows when to quit either. She's cut her damn tits off.
You want ally?
Wait a minute, what the Sam hell is that? This chick ain't got no tits. What the fuck? This is a Chad skin right here. This is a Chad chest, right? Look at that. There ain't nothing there. What is that? What is going on? Oh my god.
Go after the god.
That's a dude, or it's a woman that smoked her tits clean off with by smoking too much.
Oh look, it's a gender changing teleportation device. Hell yeah.
Where do we start?
I don't know. Here's an idea. Let's start with removing the skittle shit from the game.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Oh, that's it. I've had it with this dump. We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Then we have a guy that teleports out of nowhere to give a man a hug, as another man gets jealous and stabs the Skittle Wizard's boyfriend.
Did y'all see that kick? Holy shit, he falcon kicked that dude in the nut, and somehow he levitated off the screen.
Come on, you motherfucker! Ow.
shit, same shit, different
Holy
day.
shit, Bill Ass just got impaled! That sucks. He was supposed to retire tomorrow. So I guess you're next?
I'm not gonna get impaled in the ass. Anyways, it's your turn.
Screw that shit, I'm out!
In this next scene, we see an elf find the rarest vibrator in Dragon Age breast scars.
There's something kind of exciting about
Shit, that thing looks like it would hurt. Ooh, I like this part. We have the homeless that they bring into the game.
What is happening to
Then we have a she-dwarf that freezes the homeless cause her snatch smells of death.
I don't know, but your snatch smells of fish.
Oh, screw off.
Then we have some Skittle-type Doctor Strange here who likes to take skeletons up the arse.
Let the fade draw close.
Oh, my asshole!
Draw the dragon out into the open. Then attack. Me, Rook. Maybe that's what scares me.
Morgan, I thought I told you to stop standing on my table. Use your powers to get bigger tits, then maybe you can do stupid shit.
This October. Don't you think the game needs some time to cook a little longer till the fat is gone? Fat meaning the Skittle shit. Woo! Look at this man just jump off the screen. This artificial intelligence must be made of dog shit.
I got him, boys. If I only could just point my sword, he would land on it. Well, I guess I failed to point my sword. That's too bad.
Oh, look at him go, not like I've seen this before in other games. At least there's breast scars now.
Our gods are back. Our gods. How do we stand against that?
For starters, stop tasting the
I
rainbow.
believe in all of us.
What is breast scars doing? Holding back a punch. So much for magic.
So let's get it done.
Whoa, wow. What was the point of the jump? Yeah, I've seen enough of this shit. It's going to suck. Great going, EA. Oh, look, guys, you get stuff they already made that's not in the game that you don't get because you didn't pre-order. Oh, fuck it all to hell.
What is up, guys? Angry Gamer coming at you again with another banger, guys. Y'all wanted me to go ahead and go over this video, so we cutting into it. It's another Dragon Age video, so here we go!
I can't tell you how excited I am to be here in the heart of EA Electronic Arts.
Homie had a speaking problem there.
EA Electronic Arts.
He's just nervous because he's sitting there next to a Skittle crew. That's it. You know, over to the left. We all know who you are. He's like, guys, I promise you, I was sitting here, please, don't, I probably got shit.
Redwood Shores, and let me tell you, I just got to play Dragon Age the Veilguard, and I can't wait to talk.
This man seems so enthused and so excited. He's like, yeah. No, he almost stutters there in the beginning because he can't figure out who the f he's talking to. But you know, okay, you're so excited to be there, but it sure don't seem like it. You seem kind of uncomfortable, but that's okay. Both these guys hate white dudes. You're stuck in there with them. Finish the interview. Here we go.
About it with you two closest to me. John Epler, tell us what you do with Dragon Age.
Yeah, so I am the creative director for Dragon Age the Veilguard. Means that my focus is around lore, story, how we present the world, things like that. So.
Keep in mind, guys, these are the two that destroyed Dragon Age. These are the two that are going to bankrupt EA right here. These are the two that were never, ever going to get another Dragon Age again. These are the two who have ruined Dragon Age as a game, as an industry, and as something to play. There's nothing to play anymore. This is all bullshit. We're never, ever going to get this again. Ever going to get another Dragon Age after this one because they're going to say, oh, people just don't like single players. Oh, people just don't like Dragon Age anymore. Nope. It's because of these two. That's it. Right there. There's your answer. Clock in, clocked out. That's why this game sucks. These
Just a few things.
Just a few things, one or two little things. Yeah.
And Corinne Bush, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. I'm the game director.
So wait a minute. We got two people pretty much with the same damn name doing the same damn. Why do you have such wasteful money when it comes to this shit right here? I thought the dude, I don't know, the screwbolt knew the woman. It's not a woman. The dude, I don't know. I thought he was the fucking writer. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why is this world like this? I have no idea.
Basically, I oversee the player experience, how everything's coming together,
and just to make sure that all the Skittle shit's in the game, you know, we gotta have them Brisasa scars that are all up and down. We gotta have them. We gotta have them. We're in a magical fucking world, but we gotta make sure that, you know, mages can't magically drink a potion or cast a spell. We gotta have some dude chop your damn shits off to make sure those people are just, oh yeah, that's so great. That's just normal. Just cut them shit straight up, motherfucker.
and generally just support the team making this wonderful experience they're so passionate about.
So you've had a crazy summer from announcing that the game is called the Veilguard in early June.
That's another thing. I want to know why y'all changed it to Veilguard. Why did you go from Dawn whatever to Veil? There's got to be some meaning behind it. There's not just no real, let's just change. There's got to be some, does anybody in the comments know? If you do know, please post it down below. I've got to know why we changing games' names after we post the first damn trailer. Way to market. Why not change the fucking name before you decide, hey, let's post the first trailer? Because that'll be great.
Revealing a bunch of the companions to then showing off the first hour or so of the game. And now you're here putting the game in people's hands. So like what does it feel like to finally put the controller in the hand of creators and media?
It's a bizarre experience, but in a
Yeah, I would reckon it's a very bizarre experience when you have somebody creating characters and saying, oh, look, there's top surgery in here that we can do. Oh, that's so amazing. This game's gonna boo-ball. There is nothing great that is coming out of this. Let's be real. Bio shit is literally trying to push the envelope on Rainbow Skittle shit. Hands down. You know, like, it was one thing for the pronouns in Starfield. We were just like, okay, whatever. We'll just push past it. We'll mod it. Oh, we can't mod it. Okay, cool. You're gonna take that away from us next? That's fine. But now, the next level. We're now getting a taste of the next level. Not only can you pick your gender, not only can you pick your pronouns, but wait, there's more. For you to jam up your butt crack, you can actually slice your tits up. Fuck yeah! You're trying to copy multiple games in this entire genre. You're trying to copy the combat system from Mass Effect that absolutely no one asked for. We've been begging for the old Origin combat for the longest time. We've been asking for the old Origin game style, gameplay, fantasy, architecture, everything, art-wise, style-wise, everything. We've told you what you want. You are in the industry that is the easiest way to manipulate and make money from people to buy your shit. But you choose to go off in the butterfly rainbow. No, I don't want to go. Bullshit. That's the direction you decided to go. I mean, EA, if you don't like money, just let us know. Just tell us. Straight up, come into the interview. We don't like your money, so don't buy our shit. That's all you have to do. Come out and tell us that like you did with Battlefield. Hey, we'll do it again. It's not a big deal. Just let us know that you don't like money and we'll push this thing through. We'll push it straight up your Skittle ass. Trying to make sure that Baldur's Gate 3 is somewhat type of storytelling. That's what you keep going off, but that we all know that ain't going to happen. There's going to just be a bunch of small little tasks that you have to go do. Even though you're like, each side quest in this is just, it's supposed to really push, the story along and everything. You got this dude over here, just, can you go get my, some medical supplies for me?
So Flynn, again, one of the focuses of this game is characters, not causes.
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
And Flynn is a warden who you will do quests with. We wanted to make sure that the side content of Dragon Age: The Veilguard felt as meaningful.
Oh, and that was it. He just sat there and just told you about some stupid medicals. This is not interaction at all. It's just
Great way. Just being able to see people play this game that the teams work so hard on. I've been on the project for quite a long time, so it's a culmination of a lot of years of hard work and
You know what, guys? I do feel sorry for the actual developers that were completely against putting pronouns and there's the scar shit in there. And they're just like, dude, I just really wanted just to make games. That doesn't need, okay, we're going to put it. Okay, I guess I'll keep my mouth shut because I don't want to lose my job. I'll just shut up. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank creative director, you know. Yeah, she's so good. Oh, I have to model it in there now? Okay. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. You know what? I'll do it. I got to start looking for a new job. Shit, don't I? I'm going to be fired as soon as this fucking game releases.
Really building a Dragon Age that we're excited about, but also that we want our fans to be excited about too.
I think they are.
I think they are, but you don't have that many I think they are, but I don't think you have that many pre-orders. I don't think they're excited. I'm sorry, dude. I don't think they're excited for it at all. I'm gonna be real with you. I think you should probably just cancel the whole thing. I really do. I don't think anybody wants to play your shit. I think. Please continue. This is horrible. Why did I accept this?
I think a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, you know? They literally sound like they're crying in the inside.
I think a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Because they all know they're going to be jobless after this game drops. They're like, please, someone buy this. Please don't let it die on day one. We don't want another Concord. Please. Oh God, I need to inject myself with some more estrogen.
The team, are they excited now? Where are you at in the process?
They are so excited. This is the part of the project that I think the team really cherishes.
First off, my guy, who starts off a sentence with "they're so excited" and then cuts into an
They are so excited.
Usually when somebody's excited about something, you don't have a time to really breathe. You don't have a time to actually think about what you're gonna say. When do you ever hear me say, This is like the Xbox shit all over again. She didn't know what she was responding to girl the entire time. Here we go. Xbox interview summed up in a minute.
Yeah, and one thing that I think it's important to note, So one of the decisions I made when I came in and became president of Xbox, and then the last piece, you get
Xbox President Sarah Bond, thank you so much for your time.
Same thing with this person. They don't know what they're talking about. The entire development team's probably like, oh God, this is gonna suck, guys. We worked for so many years on this, and it ain't gonna sell shit because some stupid ass told us to put breast scars in the damn game. Hell, gender was fine back in the day. We could have picked female or male. Didn't matter what you identified as, because it didn't matter. If you wanted to be a Teletubby, Bubble Guppy, Rainbow jamming up your skittle ass female, that wasn't a problem, and you could do it. I don't care what you are. Why do you have to put all this stupid shit in there? If you want to be a male, you could be a male. You didn't need to have pronouns. You don't have pronouns on top of gender. You know how stupid this sounds? We have destroyed this game from within. Good job. Thank you, development team, making sure to put forth the effort of great storytelling to the point where our creative directors have fucked us in the ass with this stupid Skittle-like rainbow shit. That's probably how they're sitting at home. That's how I would be. If I was developing a game and they were forcing us to, I would be like, just...
Because you get to see everything come together with clarity around everyone's contributions, how they're adding to that overall player experience. They're spending a lot of time playing the game, of course, appreciating each other's work.
You know, as I sit here listening to this guy, I feel them. I feel the developers. And just what it's so crazy is one stupid poor choice is going to completely decapitate this game from never being made again. There's probably so much millions of dollars being invested, so much time, money, love, characters, everything invested into this game. But they had to go and do some stupid shit. I mean, let's be real. There was all types of Skittle crew up in Origins. You could be a dude and go bang a dude in Origins. It was there. But you had a choice turquoise. Now since it's up in the forefront and all this crazy political bullshit, don't know why you gotta get political in video games to begin with, but you decided to go the political modern day audience, even though there's probably like 1,000 of these motherfuckers out there that don't give a fuck about games, but they're the loudest on Twitter. You know who your audience is. Just check out a YouTube video and you can tell which direction you're going, in the right direction or wrong direction. Very simple to take note on what you're doing in these video games, and it's so sad to watch these things get torn down just because you decide to get political. That's what it is. Good job. Hold up, guys. I gotta call this out real quick. Who is playing? Is this the developers playing this stuff? Because damn, it seems like they haven't ever touched a goddamn controller in my life. This dude gets hit I don't know how many damn times. There's another one. It's just, there's another one. Have you not played your game? You would think that these guys have... There's another one. You would think that these guys would have mastered this shit already. It's amazing to see that he's like, oh, it's just so amazing to see these guys and they're just sitting back playing. They look like they haven't touched video games in forever. I could easily pick this game up and I bet you I could have dodged every one of those goddamn countered or something. It's like these people aren't gamers. That's what I'm saying. If that was a developer, if that was one of them two sitting on that couch, neither one of them are gamers. This is stupid. All of this. It's crazy.
Somehow it was 3 months ago, you and I sat in a room in downtown LA, and I jealously eyed you as you had the controller in your hand and you played through, and I was giving you orders a little bit. I was like, parry that, and you did, and you showed that. I was like, great, because I really wanted to see that.
Guys, did y'all just hear him? He literally wanted to see parrying in the game. I really wanted to see parrying, and like, I'm just... Ugh. Like it's gonna be any different than any 90 million other games that have been brought out that have parrying in it. Can any of these people that are interviewing the game ask legitimate questions that the fans want to hear? I'm just confused and awe by, are we supposed to be, as old Dragon Age players, are we supposed to be excited for parrying? Please explain to me why the fuck I should care about parrying in a fucking game that is fast paced, that I already know what's gonna be there, that we've done it in the 90 millionth, 100 Elder Ring, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, jamming up the damn butthole, video game, countering, dodging, I don't give a shit, motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Shit. Anyways, yeah. So pairing, yeah, that's badass. That's badass. That's what everybody wants to can talk about.
But now I'm getting to see how things feel. Like I had an idea of how things feel, and I will say I think they feel great. But
there's that again, and you don't seem too confident when you're like, I think everything's good. Why did you even throw that word in there? I think everything. It's like, it almost makes me wonder if you've played it yet, bro. Like, are you trying to say this is what I'm talking about? People would be so much more confident if they knew what they were talking about in these interviews if they really played the game. It almost seems like the dude's been going off of sketches and playing Etch-a-Sketch books. I don't think he's been playing Dragon Age gay bars. I mean tit scar, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Boob scars. Goddamn Veilguard. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to butcher. I did. Whatever. I just don't believe this guy when he says that he feels. I think it's good. I don't think you know what the f you're talking about.
I would love to know from the team's perspective, what was the goal for movement, for just the overall moment-to-moment feel of the game? What will you think is success?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You know what? We've played a lot of mobile games in the past. As you can see, none of us are good with that damn, I don't know, finagle thing, the controller thing that, I guess these consoles use. So, and you know what? That's what we kind of based it off of. We saw a lot of, Baldur's Gate 3, but then, you know what? We also played it and we created Mass Effect. And we were like, you know what? Fuck all the Origin people, because, they created this industry. And they also created this game because, they bought the game. They started the game. They made sure that this game had life on beyond Origins, that game. But you know what? We said, come, and we decided to go the complete opposite direction than those people wanted. They wanted the old school, but listen here, they don't want the old school. They want the mobile game, so we can add some type of skins and some type of shit. Maybe Skittle rainbow flags that we can get for free in battle passes. That's for free, but then when we actually get real skins, you gotta pay for those. But the rainbow ones, guys, don't worry, we got you.
This is one of my favorite topics.
Lies! There's that again. It's like you have to think about what you're gonna say because you don't know what people's feelings or reactions about. It's just stupid.
What I always refer to as the fluidity of it. We want this to be an immersive experience where you feel like you're in these massive cities, where you're going toe-to-toe with these hordes of monsters. And to really feel like you're in that immersive experience, it meant feeling like every action you want to take, every impulse you have as a player, the game.
Wait. What the? Wait. What? This is what I'm talking about when I say I don't think these people know what they're doing. The button is literally on the screen, and this man pushes the jump button, even though it says A. What? I'm so lost, dude. Like, these people are not gamers. These people do not know how to play a game. I'm telling you, muscle memory is greater than you actually think, and it actually shows who is actually a gamer just by watching these gameplay videos. People that are making these games are not, one, gamers. People that are viewing these other developers, two, are not gamers, because you can just sit here and watch the gameplay, and it's just amazing to see how much they are faulty at playing games. Damn, wow, you are just so sucky at it, bro. Oh man, it's such a bad case where they can't even get somebody that actually plays games or works for the damn interview or Xbox or whatever and just get some good gameplay out of it. Why are we? I'm done.
Respects and reacts to that. I do want to give a huge shout out to the wonderful gameplay and animation teams, because the work that's gone into animation branching, canceling, the intentionality behind it, the fluidity is something we're all quite proud of.
Well, that kind of sucks, because this game ain't going to sell. They're going to be posting an article just like Ubisoft did with Star Wars Outlaws, saying, this game underperformed. Damn it. And that's just that's what's going to happen. It's just hands.
Well, I think Corinne said something. When you mentioned intentionality, I think one of my favorite things about building this game is how the gameplay interacts with the art, interacts with the level design, interacts with the story. We want you to feel like Rook, like this character who's up against bluntly insurmountable odds, and in that moment-to-moment gameplay, really getting you to feel part of the action, part of the experience. We talk a lot about storytelling, not just as it applies to cutscenes and conversations, but how the game feels. Like, that is part of the story. The actual actions of swinging a sword, firing a bow, should feel like you are Rook in that moment. And
Guys, I'm going to let y'all know right now, this game is not going to be what he just said. There is one game in my entire life that I've played that actually makes me feel like the actual character that I'm playing. Every swing I take, every bow I shoot, every person I kill. Within that game, I actually feel like Henry. And that game is Kingdom Come Deliverance. I have never felt the more into place of that character as playing that game than Henry. It's just the way the game is built, and actually everything around it feels so realistic. The way you need food, the way you swing your sword, the way you have to sleep, everything in that game bounds around the story. And the thing is, in the way the character feels, that game is not going to be Dragon Age breast scars. I don't care what they say. The way you swing your sword, the way you sit there and knock down stumps, none of that feeling is going to feel like I'm actually that character. It's going to be more like I'm playing a character that I just don't give a shit about. Even in Baldur's Gate, you couldn't even really get that type of feeling that Kingdom Come actually gives you. And then when you take me out of the experience because you base your game around the modern audience about every single time, and all these enemies are just sitting there throwing their damn Skittles caster bullets at you that you can see a mile away because there's some type of imprint that comes along the screen that shows exactly where they're about to fucking fire. Maybe also make it where the ogres don't, when they jump into the air, you actually have, out of muscle memory and reaction timing, dodge that shit instead of, hey, watch out, dude, there's a circle right here and it's gonna tell you exactly where he's gonna land, or hey, watch out, here's an ability, or hey, here's an AoE that's about to drop from the spellcaster, watch out, dodge, and I actually understand now why you do it. Just that dude that went up to that stump, and instead of hitting A, he hit the jump button. I understand completely now, because you're not just trying to go for gamers anymore, you're trying to go for mobile game. I don't know, stupid people, I don't know. The modern audience, I know what you're trying to do. You're not gonna get that feeling. You are trying to hold somebody's dick through the game instead of just letting them play it the hard way around, and then this is what you get, guys. The modern gaming audience right here. Get ready to get your dick held all the way through the fucking...
I do feel like pointing to where you talked about how like it's not just, so the feel is beyond just like when you push a button, but like how the art and the animation and the sound even interacts. A couple months ago I was asking you to parry, and so I was like, I need to see, I want to feel what the parrying feels like. And I will say the sound is a sound that you want to hear. It just feels good. And also just the feeling of impact. So at one point I was switched over to a two-handed weapon. I was using a dwarven warrior, and you can feel the differences as well as just see that. So I want to talk about a couple.
Wait, don't just blow over that. You were about to compare it to something. What are you comparing it to? You comparing it to, I don't know, Kingdom Come Deliverance? Are you comparing it to Diablo? What are you comparing it to? Are you just saying, I'm comparing it to a game? What the? Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finish what you're talking about. Let us know. This is the worst interview I've ever heard or seen. They don't know what they're doing throughout this entire process. It's like halfway, they just cut off. Okay, it's amazing, but I'm not going to compare it to anything because there's nothing to compare it to. It almost makes me think that you haven't played the game, dude!
The moves. I actually, every time I play an RPG, and definitely Dragon Age, I've always been a rogue since Dragon Age 2.
I don't understand, guys, why they do this. It just seems like they're just trying to cut out Origins completely. I don't know. They just think of it as excess fat, and they're just trying to knife it off the body. Just like, why won't it go away? Why can't people forget about this game? I don't understand why they're trying to push for this game to be forgotten. So this isn't the only interview where it's came about. Easy Allies did the same thing. They were just trying to avoid talking about Origins, and I guess it's just because it's what everybody fucking wants. The comparisons, when they did Dragon Age 2, that's when Dragon Age went downhill, and it's because they tried to mimic what they did with Mass Effect, and that is not what the gamers really wanted. That is the problem here. I don't see why they're just trying to cut this game out of existence. Beats me. You know, this game is a part of my childhood. I remember going to college, dude, and skipping some of my classes just so I could play Dragon Age Origins and beat the motherfucker. I still play that shit. I don't see the reason why they're trying to cut that game out of existence.
And I know I'm going to do that here with the Veilguard when I get to play the game myself. So I was like, let me try something different. So I went with a dwarven warrior, and I think it may have won me over, which I did not expect. But there was a couple really cool moves. This driving kick, which is the first move that you get, and that it felt really cool and impactful. But then I also did not expect to get like Captain America vibes.
Don't you just love it when you're actually playing a game and you actually have comparisons to an actual superhero? Instead of building abilities off of your own game, you're just like, God, man, this feels like Captain America. This is what I'm talking about. You don't feel like the character you're playing. You feel like you're playing a different character. Saying you're not in that character. You can't play this game feeling like, you know, hey, how you felt when you played Kingdom Come Deliverance. You're comparing abilities to other games, which takes you out of this game. This is my thought process of what I'm getting at from what he's saying, which I feel is a bad thing, not a good thing, where you're sitting there playing Dragon Age, but then you feel like you're Captain America out of nowhere. Like, what? Come on!
That you can throw your shield, and I did love that. So I'm just curious. Obviously, I didn't get to see even a fraction of all the things that are available, different builds and all those types of things. Do you have any favorite moves, things you want people to keep an eye out for, things that you're particularly proud of as these things came together?
It's a hard question to answer, because I've told Corinne this before.
Oh, dude, did y'all catch that? Oh my God. He called the dude that playing a woman. He said that it's real Chris. Look, I'll play it again. He said,
I've told Corinne this before.
Dude, check him out. He is pissed. He is cringing. He's like, dude, you call me by my real name, you douche bag. Oh, he is pissed. Look at that motherfucker. He is just grinning like I'm gonna fucking Spartan kick you off a mountain, motherfucker. It feels so good not to be part of the Rainbow Crew. Shit, they just get pissed because someone misinterprets your fucking name.
You get some gear that maybe tempts you to try out a different build. That's certainly the foundation of it. We also know we're in the midst of an RPG renaissance, and the bar has really been raised in terms of responsiveness, fidelity, that sense of control.
What? An RPG renaissance? Man, dude, I literally think they actually think this game ain't gonna do well. They're like trying to say that the bar's been set so high, guys, you know, and responsiveness, fidelity, everything that's in this game, you know, we've got to tone it up. It's not that, you know, Dragon Age Origin actually set the bar for majority RPGs back in the day, but we just threw that out the window, right? So who gives a shit about that? I think they're trying to get off like, if this game sucks, guys, it's just because there's so many RPGs in the industry. But you know what? You had an RPG that was different than any other RPG. The combat style, the gameplay, the story mechanic, everything. You started it majority off when it came to 3D games in Xbox 360 RPG genre, and you still can't hit that mark that you did with Origin. And I understand that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to forget about Origins, trying to prevent people from playing that game. It's better than any of the ones you have brought out in the past. You have a game that you did, the first one, and it's better better than anything you've released. And I bet you it's better than this piece of shit you're about to release. But the thing is you're gonna blame it on a renaissance of RPGs, saying that, hey, The Witcher came out and it, and Baldur's Gate came out. Well, maybe don't do stupid task-fulfilling side quests of some dude sitting there needing medical supplies. Maybe that'll fix your game. No, that won't even fix it. We already know what will truly fix it. Nothing will truly fix it. With these two at the head of the studio, it's going downhill, gonna crash into a fucking wall, blow that fucking wall up, go into another one and smash all the fucking games that they're creating on, right? EA, you're gone after this. It's gonna be crazy. I wonder how many people you're gonna have to cut from BioWare after you release this shit. We probably won't even see a Mass Effect.
And, yeah, I think we're quite proud of what...
Bro, why does it look like this man don't want to be here? He literally's just like, bitch, can you shut up so we can leave? God, this game's gonna suck. Why does he look like he's so uncomfortable? I don't understand it.
I wish this was over already. I just want to go home and get these jelly beans out my ass.
My guy, what is going on with him? Look at him. Look. Oh man, dude, he looks like he is struggling or some shit. Look at that. Look. What is happening? Look at him. He's fucked up or something. What is he looking at? What? Look, he don't know where he's at, guys. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Holy shit. Oh man, this has got to be the best interview I've ever seen with him, dude. I don't know if he's throwing out sex symbols or some shit. What is he doing? Look at him. He
it's funny you mentioned that anecdote. For the longest time, my good friend John
look at you.
Here,
Look at
in front of the entire team, and for a year, we didn't live in
now we're back.
But now, gets to die in front of the whole.
That's it, guys. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Y'all have fun with it. Hopefully you liked it. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Dude, we ain't breaking this down anymore because there ain't no more content to deal with this shit. But anyways, peace out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Push the button. What are you doing?
Just play along. Come on, push the button.
Come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.